Hey guys, Cian and Ian here, and we are here to speak today just briefly about the current situation and where we are right now. I think a lot of people have now realised this is going to last a lot longer than we initially expected, and I think after last week maybe been a bit of a novelty for somebody working from home or just being at home. That's probably worn off now, and it's probably hit a lot of people over the last week, and it's definitely kind of hit us at certain stages as well.
Yeah, so I suppose one of the big points we want to get across today is that it's okay to not know what's going on. It's okay to be scared, and I know it probably comes across. We've seen some videos that we're doing at the moment that we're having a bit of crack with fun, but we're kind of all over the place as well, and we're just kind of reacting in the only way we kind of know how, which is to still try and keep people as active and positive as possible. But at the same time, we know that there's a lot of people out there at the moment, unfortunately, not in a good place, not in a positive place, and in a bit of a downward spiral. So it's just it's okay to have bad days, it's okay to have shit days, but it's just important to try and pull yourself back out of it as well when you are.
I think it is really important to allow yourself to have those days, and I'm definitely guilty of kind of being hard on myself for feeling really down on certain days, but it's just recognising that you are feeling down, and as Cian said, asking what can I do to try and help myself get out of here. It doesn't mean recognise the feelings and allow them to be there, but just be proactive at what you can do. And one of the biggest things I think tips people need to understand is that we are living in a kind of a new world, and we're creating new routines, so that in the coming weeks you have to really focus on creating a whole new schedule. Forget about what you used to do. You have to look at, now, this is my new life for the foreseeable, and what can I do to start creating new routines and new daily habits. What do I want to achieve in the next few weeks? And it's about creating those, and that's going to help you feel a lot better.
Yeah, so what we're hoping to kind of be able to provide you with over the coming days and coming weeks is a bit of help in creating those new habits, in creating those new routines, as Ian said, because for pretty much everyone, our day-to-day routines have just gone out the window. So we now need to be able to kind of identify things that we can still do, and that we can get a new routine and going, that we can build new habits. So when we have a routine to follow, it just gives structure to our lives, and we're hoping to be able to help you with that.
I think what we've seen is which is great, the fitness community have come together and just nailed home workouts. We're putting all our videos out there with the kids and ourselves giving home workouts, and we're doing our Facebook lives and these kind of things. At the end of the day, the exercise is massively important to both your physical and your mental health, but it is just one aspect, and we can't forget that. So your training might be a couple of hours per week. There's many hours in the week that we need to look at, and that's about creating that new schedule. So myself and Cian are putting our services out there completely free. We want to catch up with our ATP clients. We're offering one-to-one live coaching calls where we'll make contact with you through Zoom or FaceTime. We'll have a chat with you just to see how you're doing and catch up. We haven't seen you in a while. We're also going to look at trying to help you to set new routines, create new habits. We're going to set some mini goals. We'll be there for nutrition advice. I think people can kind of have to start realising they're in a new kind of path with their nutrition and their times they eat. So we'll be there to give you nutrition advice, and any help we can, we're here to give.
Yeah, so all we need you to do is just drop us a message or make contact with us directly, and we'll set up a time that suits, where either myself or Ian we'll get on to you, we'll have a chat, we'll go through kind of maybe how you're doing at the moment, where your headspace is at, and maybe kind of identify a few things that you can start working on over the coming days and the coming weeks.
Nothing happens without action, so it's on you to take action now, to contact us, and we'll be there to help you. Thanks guys.
Thanks guys.